Welcome to Jeunesse University Live. My name is Ramcan, and I hope after spending some time with me in the past 30 minutes, you are ready and excited to dial in and get in the right mindset for today's show. Today, you are going to learn so many important things, like how to share the opportunity, the proper way to invite somebody new to listen to your business, and how to decide if they're best fit as a potential customer or a distributor. And it's a fact that the fortune is made in the follow-up. So we're going to teach you how to follow up and follow through with your team. You'll find out all of this during this event. We're also going to show you how to create massive momentum and the importance and power of duplication in your business. Plus, on top of that, I'm going to be giving away some amazing prizes, including a grand prize at the very end of this event called Lucky Draw. So if you haven't entered to win Lucky Draw, you can do so at the JeunesseLive.events website. Or if you are watching on the Facebook stream, we have pinned in the comment section below the form you have to fill out to enter. So please do so. It is not too late. Everybody who's watching should fill out this form for your chance to win. All right, so I would like to start our first game. Speaking of winning things, I would like to start our first game. It's called Scavenger Hunt. So earlier I asked to make sure you have a notebook and a pen to write down some notes, and so you can write down the 3 questions that I'm about to give you right now. Head over to my screen. This is the rules for Scavenger Hunt. Pay attention. Listen to tonight's show and find the answers to these next 3 questions. The first person to answer all 3 questions, along with their Jeunesse username, on the Facebook live stream is going to win. Now, you might be wondering, what is it exactly that we will be winning? Well, let me show you. The prize over here is going to be a box of Reserve and a box of Revita Blue. This is an amazing prize right here. I am excited and I cannot wait to ship these to your door. So pay attention. I'm going to give you guys the questions right now and 30 seconds in between each question to give you a chance to write it down. So first question now on the board. Let's see what it is. What is Yvonne Yen's 4th step for having the right mindset? Once again, what is Yvonne Yen's 4th step for having the right mindset? I'm going to give you some time to write it down right now. The question one more time, please write it down. How many currencies does Dennis Windsor share that Jeunesse supports with our global platform? That is the question. Write it down. And right here, the third and final question for Jeunesse Trivia. Get ready. Scavenger Hunt. Who said the quote Stephanie Nichols shares during her prospecting and inviting talk? Stephanie Nichols is going to be on this stream, and she is going to say a quote. The question is, who said that quote? Okay, write it down. Write it down. I'm going to put the camera on there. There's a question. Who said the quote Stephanie Nichols shares during her prospecting and inviting talk? Perfect. Now that you guys have all of the questions for Scavenger Hunt, I am so excited for you to meet our first speaker. She is an incredible leader, and even more importantly, an amazing human being, one of my greatest friends. She is going to share some of our most recent achievements that we are all so very proud of here at Jeunesse North America. She is the woman behind the wheel, the president of Jeunesse North America, Katie Holt Larson. Let's begin the show in 3, 2, 1. Roll the video. No video. We got Katie on the screen. This is great.
Straight to me, Ryan.
I love it.
No problem at all. Ryan,
how are you?
I am so happy to see you. So happy you're hosting today. Love your energy. And you know, this is one of the things that's the hardest for me as I join all of our Jeunesse family today. Normally, DJ, you are on stage. I come out. Together, we welcome the Jeunesse family. And
yes,
it's one of our favorite moments, right, DJ? So
it is.
We're able to look out in the crowd. We're able to connect with people. We have music going. We have contests going on. And I'm able to look at each one of you and look at our community of distributors and leaders who've been in this industry, who've been in Jeunesse for years. I'm also able to connect with those of you who are here for your very, very first time. And we know that leaders are born at events. We know that these are the moments when people come to these events, that they're looking for Jeunesse, they're looking for these events to change their lives. And so I just want to give a shout out to all of you right now. Even though I'm coming to you from Zoom, I want to give a shout out to you. And I want to just, in the chat box, please tell your name, tell where you're from, tell what you're hoping to get out of this event today, because we want to be able to connect with you. We want to make sure that our content is hitting the mark. So we love you. We appreciate your time, your experience. Can't wait to be with you. Can't wait to give you a hug live the next time we're together. So as we get started today, I also want to take just a moment to acknowledge the tragedies over this last week. And of course, the death of George Floyd, Breonna Taylor, and many others. And I truly want to say thank you to Scott Lewis and our founders for the words that they shared this last week. I don't know about you, but leadership is incredibly important right now. And so I really, really appreciated that Jeunesse came forward with those words. We are committed at Jeunesse. I want you to know that I am committed as the president of North America, and we as a leadership team are committed to creating racial equality and to look for ways to affirm and to support all of our voices, but specifically right now, looking to focus on policies and practices for Black Americans. We want to lend our voice, our support, and our leadership for this cause. And I know if I can show that slide one more time, one of the things that with showing us at the events, one of the things I'm so proud of being a part of Jeunesse is that we are in 150 countries around the world. Look at this slide, guys. Does this bring back great memories? Being able to travel all around the world to get to know so many people from different countries, different nationalities, different religions, different genders, men, women, people of different religions, all of us coming together, linking arms, building businesses and bridges with our diversity. It truly is one of our greatest strengths. And I have confidence that as leaders at Jeunesse, we actually can bridge the gap and we can step out as a voice for change as we are in these amazingly challenging and these great times of opportunity. So I want to extend my love to all of you and remind us that our diversity is our strength. You know, this last week, I was able, probably like a lot of you, I was listening to different leaders, different podcasts, and John Maxwell is always one of my favorite. And part of what he talks about as leaders, it is our responsibility to step in the gap, to add value, and to come alongside those in need, even when we don't understand, even when we might feel differently. Those words touched me so much because as leaders, it is our responsibility to come forward, to let our light shine, and to honestly stand alongside our brothers and sisters in need. And so I just want to encourage all of us to have a voice of unity, to have a spirit of unity. And I'm so proud that through Jeunesse Kids this last week, we were able to donate $200,000 to the National Urban League. This is an organization, if you don't know this organization, it's been around since 1910, in the United States, and it focuses, specifically on empowering communities to change lives, which, as you all know, is our mission statement. We are committed to empowering people to unleash their potential. We are in alignment with this organization and so proud that we could donate as a community. This is our money that we've given together to help make a difference right now to serve the African American and underserved populations in North America to help bring about policy change. And so I just want to say thank you to all of you for making this donation happen. I want to say thank you to Scott and to the founders for their wonderful words. And I wanted to say thank you to all of you one more time for reminding me that diversity is our strength and that united we can make a difference. I love all of you so much, and I hope that we can stand as leaders during this time. So thank you for letting me take a moment to really address this and to share my heart and to let you know that I too am leading and pushing for change during this time. So as we transition into this event, I want to remind you this is our very first Jeunesse University in the United States, in North America. I want to welcome all of you, again, those who've been in our events before or those who are new for the very first time. We know that leaders are born at these events. And this university is going to provide amazing things, just like DJ Rankin talked about. First of all, community. Again, you're going to get a sense of our community. You're going to hear from our leaders. You're going to hear from new people in the business. You're going to hear tips and tricks that are relevant in today's world. Next slide. You're also going to hear about education and duplication and how you can grow your business. And you're going to become inspired. What we know is that these events are amazing, amazing opportunities to grow as an individual, to become more, to hearken back to who you are, and to really expand who you are as a leader. Next slide. I want to remind you of our mission, just like I talked about, that we are committed to empowering each of you and helping you unlock your potential and helping us. We are all about Generation Young, about looking and feeling young, and I'm committed to this, to our mission statement. I'm so impressed to be a part of a company who has consistently hit $1 billion over the last 5 years, even through challenging times. This is one thing that makes me amazingly proud of Jeunesse, and frankly, all of you as leaders across the world, that through these challenging times, we've been able to continually to hit $1 billion and to be number 14 in our industry. And I want to thank all of you for helping to make this happen. We have an amazing medical advisory board. For those of you who are new to Jeunesse, know that we are committed to science. We are committed to having products that make a difference, help you to look and feel young. We're in 6 multi-billion-dollar categories. Makes it easy for you to go out and share these products in the world of e-commerce, social commerce. You can share these products and be confident that people will connect with them and it will make a difference. So here's some good news that I want to share with you, is that as we face some challenging times, also in North America, we have stepped up. So in Q1, we were up 103% in revenue, if you can even believe it. Congratulations to all of you. And this slide, I think, talks about it. In 2 of our promotions, our best promotions in March and in April, we had a reserve buy to get to, we had a Revita Blue buy to get to. Look at what you guys did. Look at your effort to go out and to use the products yourselves and to share it with your friends and family. This is what I can say about Jeunesse. We love our products. We feel a difference. They make a difference for each one of us. And we have a promotion just like one of those coming up at the end of this month. It's a buy one, get one, Reserve and Revita Blue. So again, you buy a Reserve and Revita Blue, you get one for free. We have it in the US, we have it in Canada. Travel points, you're going to save 50% on this promotion. So you will want to be prepared for you and your customers to take action at the end of the month. So another major accomplishment in Q1, we were up 84% in the rank of sapphires. So all of you know that sapphires, executives and sapphires, are the fundamental rank in our comp plan. Congratulations to all of you who hit this rank. You are just positioning yourself for success in Jeunesse, and we can't wait to see you continue to hit success. So to help you in that vein, we have special event packages this weekend that you can leverage, because we all know that June is Diamond Vision Month. May and June, this amazing promotion, you have the opportunity at 10 ranks to earn a bonus. So please take advantage of this time, take advantage of these event packs to help you hit this promotion. So this weekend, from yesterday through Sunday, these are in your back office in the event section. It's a Supreme Nutritional and an ambassador for both the US and Canada. You've got global travel points. You've got double travel points. You've got bonus credits. You definitely will want to leverage these packages. And remember, for Diamond Vision, it counts for you and it goes upline. So it's a great time to take action. As you're listening today, you can grab your phone and go right into your back office and purchase one of those packs. We also, as I finish up today, we want to remind you, we have some great events coming up. So get these on your calendar as well. We are going to start to do a lead event once a quarter all around the world. So you can plug in to hear from your leaders on great leadership content. Our first lead in North America is Saturday, July 18th. So get that on your calendar right now. And Tuesday, June 16th, in just 2 weeks, we will have our next Discover Jeunesse. The founders will be there. You're going to hear from our medical advisory board, our great leaders in the industry at all different ranks. So again, that's Tuesday the 16th at 8 p.m. Eastern time. Can't wait to have you join us for that event. So as we get started today, guys, plug in, stay connected. You're going to hear some amazing content that's going to help you take your business to the next level. Can't wait. I can see the next speaker right now, and I have my notepad out. Can't wait to hear her speak. So thank you, everyone. Love you guys. See you soon.
Amazing, Katie. Jeunesse North America is on the move. I get it. Right. We are up right now. I'm excited.
That's right, DJ.
I love it.
You knew us back when we were only number 2 in North America. Just wait till we're number 1.
I've been riding with you guys for years. I'm diehard, man. We're committed. We're going to build. We are building. The momentum is real in North America right now. So I love it. All right. And you know what else gave me goosebumps? The fact that Jeunesse kids donated $200,000 to the National Urban League is just incredible. We must be the change and the voice of action. And thank you, Katie, for being such a great leader. So we love you. All right. It's time to get into the right mindset. So if you have a lot of distractions in your house, hold on. If you have a lot of distractions, listen to me. I need you to dial in right now. Maybe close a door or put in some headphones if you got some people screaming or maybe watching TV next to you. Dial in, get in the right mindset, block out all of those outside distractions. So, and you're also going to want a notebook and a pen so you can take notes again once, so you can teach your team the things you are about to learn, because we are really about to get into it. I hope you guys are ready. Here to talk to you about mindset, we have somebody who has proved that thoughts become things. And the power of a positive mindset, when paired with action, can launch your business into success. So here she is, double diamond director, Yvonne Yen. Roll the video. Yvonne, are you there?
Yeah, I'm here.
Oh, we're great. There we go. How are you?
I'm doing great. What a fabulous morning or afternoon to all the friends around the North America. I love the talk from Katie and from our DJ, and I can feel the energy all the way from my house. So I would like to share with you the topic today is called mindset. And we have all heard that our mindset creates our realities. And it is known that having a different outlook would often turn into different outcome. So let's first take this global pandemic as an example. I know most people worry about their health or even financial insecurities tied to this pandemic. But let's look around, let's think about it. There seems to be one group of individuals who take in the news and perceive it as negative and nothing else. However, in the meanwhile, there's also another group of individuals who leverage this downtime to improve themselves. It could be as simple as cooking, hey, I'm one of those, or exercising, or like many of you who are logging onto this fabulous Jeunesse University online to learn anything and everything about this business. So what makes these two groups act differently? I think the answer is the perception, or you can call the mindset. And now let's bring this mindset subject into our business. With my 10 years in the fields, I can't help but to agree that our mindset is 95% of the battle. When we have the right mindset about our business platform, we find that the business is absolutely doable. And of course, the fruitful outcome would arrive sooner than we expected. Now, the famous Rich Dad and Poor Dad, Robert Kiyosaki, next slide, he says, well, I cannot read the slide. I cannot see the slide myself. Okay. The single most powerful asset that we have is our mind. If trained well, it can create enormous wealth. What the good news is, the mindset is like our muscle. It can be trained. So I would like to spend the next few minutes to share with you what we can do to program our mindset so we can rise to the top. Next slide. So there are 4 steps that we can do, and I will go over each one of them. But I know if you like to win the raffle, the drawing, here is the answer to you. So we got to do, there are 4 steps. The first step, next slide, is to believe we will succeed, and you will succeed, and you will. Next slide. And I think what makes this platform so powerful is in the last few years, I witnessed that any ordinary individuals, when they have the right mindset, they can rise to the top. Now look at the diamonds, the director on the stage. I love them, but they don't necessarily have a higher IQ or higher education or business experience. All they need to have is to have the right mindset and believe they will make it to the top and then go work for it. So I think the number one requirements that we want to have, and no one else can help us other than ourselves, is to truly believe by heart that we will succeed and we will. And the next step, the second step, next slide, is to define these opportunities. I know when I ask about the leaders, about the team members around the world, what does this opportunity mean to them? Many of them would say, well, it will create the financial freedoms. This is a once-a-lifetime opportunities. And I think all those statements are beautiful and correct, but I think we need to take one level higher, because we do need to make this opportunity resonate with me, resonate with us, in order to take our daily activities to the next level. So to define this opportunity, it's like, what does this platform mean to you and your family? Because it will help you to evaluate everything we do about our business. So there are 3 questions that I want you to write this down. After today's event, I want you to answer these questions with sincerity and by heart, because you never know, by going through this exercise, it may transform your life and your family's life. So the first question, ask yourself, why involve in this business? Write this down. Don't rush. Take your time. Why you want to involve at the first place? The second question, ask yourself, what kind of life qualities you would like to have in 1 to 2 years of time? Write it down. Think about your family, your friends. Make your answer personal and meaningful. It could be take your family to a vacation. Of course, not right now during the pandemic, but me is sending your children to good schools, or just have no worry for the rest of your life. So write down what kind of life quality you truly deserve and you want to have. And the third question to ask yourself, to me, this is very important, is ask yourself, if I don't take this opportunity in front of me right now, would I really realize my dream? And I think 99% of the time, the answer is no. If you don't take this opportunity right now, our life may not be totally transformed. So after you go through this exercise, you will realize that this opportunity indeed is a once-a-lifetime opportunity. And you would do all your daily work with a fresh, new perspective. The third step, next slide, is so you will need to learn to define our roles. I know we all come to this platform with different purpose, and they are all great. The first group of individuals, I call them consumers. They just want to consume the product to make them become beautiful and healthy. Hey, 10 years using the product, I look as young as before. I love that. So consumers, of course, if you have a team members, they are consumers. There's really no reason for them to plug in every single event unless they want to convert their role to the next level. And the second group of individuals I call business builders. Business builders are for anyone who view this opportunity as a way to create extra income. Could be $200 a month, could be $2,000 a month. It doesn't matter. And some people can take their part-time or sometimes to do this business. But to me, if you truly want to rise to the top in the shortest time period, you need to define yourself as the third group. That is called a successful entrepreneur. And this is how I defined myself 10 years ago. When I decide to really rise to the top with seriousness, I call myself, I'm an entrepreneur. I need to do not what I want, but what I need to do. And I do need to have that discipline to plug in every single event, to do what I need to do, because that's what the entrepreneur is about. So I encourage all of you, define your role and be true to your role. And last but not least, is to commit it to your belief. Because what you have gone through this exercise, if you truly view this as a once-a-lifetime opportunities, if you are a successful entrepreneurs and you know you can make it to the top, all you need to do is unconsciously to do the work based on those beliefs. I believe once you go through this, you no longer will complain about going out to see people, making the phone calls, plugging the events, participate. Because why? Because we know we have a big goals and we view this opportunity at a higher level. So our mind is more powerful than we know. Next slide. Albert Einstein, he says, life is like riding a bicycle. To keep your balance, you must keep moving. You know, with all the friends watching this show today, it doesn't matter where you are today. It doesn't matter you are just a beginner or you are a veteran, or it doesn't matter what happened to your life at this moment. I think the key is believe that you can make it to the top. Believe we can turn this pandemic into an opportunities. And this opportunity in our hand with Jeunesse Global, it is indeed a once-a-lifetime opportunity. I can say that because I'm the true beneficiary along with many friends around the world. We can make it to the top. We deserve a good quality life. So in a nutshell, this is not only a doable, beautiful business. This is also a rewarding journey. So I would like to wish all of you have a great event, take notes, and I hope to see you at the top very soon. Thank you very much. And back to you. Thank you.
Amazing. The video you just saw right there was called the mindset video. And now that we are in the right mindset, man, we are off to a powerful start here. I really hope you're taking notes so you can take all this information and share it with the next person on your team. And I think now more than ever, these times have showed us how important it is to be able to work from home and supply for your family. That's what I love about Jeunesse. Right from home, you have the opportunity to be successful. Whether you want to build a part-time income or a full-time income, maybe have a plan B in life and build it so that turns out to be your plan A, Jeunesse can be the locomotive tool for you to do that. So here to teach you how to start your business successfully from home is our Chief Development Officer, Dennis Windsor. Dennis, are you there?
Wow, I am here. I'm so glad to be here with everybody across North America. I love your energy. Thank you. Thank you, man. North America is on fire, I think. It always has been, but we're for sure open as much as we can be, and we're on fire, especially with Jeunesse, right? So I'm thankful to be here with you today across North America to share a message that is relevant, I think, for all of us. We've been in this situation that is a challenge for everybody, for sure. And in my career, I've learned that in challenging times, there are great opportunities. So there's always an opposite of something that's happening. My first 20 years of my time in this industry, I spent building organizations and distributorships across the globe. And so I had these times when there were difficulties and financial challenges. And, you know, during those times, my business would even increase because just kind of the window of opportunity that it is. And I think that's exactly where we are right now. I have a vision for all of us, like Scott does, and Wendy and Randy and Katie and this entire team of diamonds, all the staff, for us to have great success at home. You know, right this moment, I think more than ever, There's more awareness from anybody and everybody, no matter where they live in this great land where we are right now. There's an awareness that they definitely need for sure to take care of themselves, to be safe, but also to build some kind of additional income stream into their household. And with this awareness, this creates just the leveraging of what people are looking for. You know, on the internet, people are looking for all kinds of ways to make money. And the business that we're in, which is the home-based business, you think about this, Wendy, Randy, Scott, Rob, they started this company 10 years ago, and they started it as a home-based business model, but that had a global impact. So they built a business that would be viable. And there's no doubt that the people have looked at and realized that this industry has evolved into something that's extremely viable for anybody that's looking for something. They built a platform that nobody else has. You really think about this. This thing comes along in the last few months. People are looking for ways to communicate online and communicate through platforms and build maybe some income stream. Well, Jeunesse had already built this. People are looking for this. So these are nuggets for sure that you can emphasize to people that you know. We're not only in North America, but 140 plus countries, 35 infrastructural offices. Yes, that will open up again with great staff for support. 30 plus languages right now, 20 plus currencies. So if they join right now in North America, no matter who they meet and no matter the language that person speaks, we can do business with that person. And we have an incredible award-winning digital marketing system. I think Scott said the other day, our awards are over almost 700 plus awards. It's crazy the amount of awards we have with our website and our J Office and our mobile, everything that you can do right from your fingertips. This awareness and evolution creates an urgency for sure. There is for sure an expedited time frame. I call it a window of opportunity that your friends, your contacts, those you know, or those you just come across, just say hello. Maybe don't shake a hand right now, but say hello for sure. And how are you doing? What are you doing for life? You can definitely open up a conversation, introduce them to Jeunesse, and what may used to have taken, 4 days, 7 days, 2 weeks, a month, for people to make a decision, even to try a product. Now it's instantaneous. They can make that same decision, maybe even in the first conversation to become a customer. And yes, even a distributor, because the awareness and the urgency is so strong to make it happen. So I would encourage everybody, use some of these thoughts that you're listening today, all the great speakers. I see Stephanie Nichols coming up here pretty soon. The power of the staff and the diamonds that are on stage and all the other distributors giving you, take these nuggets and apply them to your business. My closing thing is to keep it simple. Use this window right now, especially June. Right now, just focus in on June, but keep it very simple. I would focus about 75% of my time, if I was you, enrolling customers and distributors. And that means personally or working with my team on phone calls, on Zoom meetings, on social media. I would just spend 75% of that time on working Jeunesse for sure, talking to people and asking them to join as a customer distributor, and then simply just spend 25% of the time training and developing and leading and building your business. But keep it so simple. Right now, we have, I think, probably the greatest promotion that Wendy, Randy, Scott, Rob, everybody let us come out with. We designed this 10 rank promotion. We designed it with all the diamonds of the world, all the leaders of the world, and they're really rolling the dice with this Diamond Vision promotion that is May and June. It ends at the end of June. You have this entire month of June, which is a fantastic pivotal month in the calendar. It closes the first half of the year, and then July happens. June is a fantastic month. Focus in on those simple things. Bring new people into your business. Work from home. Have energy. Take care of yourself. And definitely be safe, be strong, but definitely be active. We love you all. Take care. See you soon. We will see you physically soon. See you guys.
Great job, Dennis. I love everything that you said, and so good to see you. It is such an amazing opportunity that we have here with Jeunesse, where we can all come together. Everybody from all over the country and the world dialing in right here. The last time I saw Dennis Windsor, I think we were in Milan, Italy. We were together last. So, Dennis, I cannot wait to see you next. Who wants to win some prizes, guys? It's exciting. Who wants to win some prizes? If you are watching right now on the Facebook stream, please get ready. Let me know that you are here on the stream. It's going to look something like this. If you are on the Facebook stream, this is where we are about to play our next game. It's called Jeunesse Trivia. And once you are on the stream, write down in the comment section, I'm here. Let me know that you are ready to win. Let me know. And you might be asking what it is exactly that we are giving away. Well, we are giving away this right here. Instantly Ageless. An Instantly Ageless package I will be shipping to your door. All you have to do is be the first person to answer my 3 questions. I'm going to ask each question separately, so you will technically have 3 chances to win. Pretty good deal, right? Don't you guys think? Let's go back to the chat. Let's see if people are ready to win right now. We are about to give away some prizes. Lori's here, Gianna's here, Trudy's here, Jan, Joni, Gary. Everybody is just ready to win. So this is Jeunesse Trivia. Be the first person to answer my questions. I'm going to give you 30 seconds. A Jeunesse representative is watching the stream, and they will be reaching out to you. So this is very important. Make sure that you are checking your DMs, your direct messages, because if you don't check it and we reached out to you and then, the prize is just left on the table, you don't want that to happen. So let's get into it right here. This is Jeunesse Trivia. Get ready. Ooh, what's that? Jeunesse Trivia, question number 1. Here it is. In what city and state is Jeunesse headquarters located? You got 30 seconds on the clock. Back to the stream. In what city and state is Jeunesse HQ located? I can see answers coming in right now. In what city and state is Jeunesse HQ located? The first person to answer wins the Instantly Ageless. Pretty good. All right, next question. Question number 2. Right here. Who is the Chief Marketing Officer of Jeunesse? Okay? Who is the Chief Marketing Officer? The CMO. Hint. He wears glasses. He likes funky music. He's creative. And he's my personal friend. I can't give you too many questions, but who is the Chief Marketing Officer of Jeunesse? All right, 3rd question. Here we go. Last and final question. Take it home. This Instantly Ageless packet right here. Name one of the North American sales managers by their first name only. Name one of the North American sales managers by their first name only. I'm just going to say a bunch of random names to confuse you. Hopefully you guys get it right. It could be John or Ashley, Maria, maybe. Well, who is it? The first one to answer is going to win. So there you guys go. 30 seconds on the clock. Congratulations to all of our winners. Remember to please keep your eyes on your direct messages. That is the only way to win. Now let's get into it. Let's get into our next session. Right now, it is time to learn about prospecting and inviting. The first step in building your business is learning how to distinguish the difference between interested prospects and those, who could potentially be customers, and those people who want to be distributors in your business and help you grow. And it's also, about being comfortable extending the invitation to quality leads. To learn about the Jeunesse opportunity. To talk to you more about that, we have one of my great friends and Diamond Director in Jeunesse, Stephanie Nichols. But let's all take a look together on a video that can help open up conversations with you and new people. Roll the video.
Well, that was an awesome video. Very exciting. Thanks, Rancan, for the intro, buddy. It's great to see you, and wish we could hug it out in person. Like I think last time I saw you was in Milan. So here's to you.
Love you, Steph.
All right. Let's talk about how clean and organized Yvonne Yin's office was. Now we know the key to her success. That was amazing. So let's talk about recruiting and prospecting, ladies and gentlemen. I'm excited about talking about it, but I also like to keep things, I'm from Texas, like to keep things very, very simple. So I was reading, number one, recruiting is a process, not an event, and it takes time, whether it be recruiting a customer or distributor. And so I was reading this article when I was thinking about this topic a couple of weeks ago, and I ran across this article, and it was from MSNBC, and they asked Kevin O'Leary. And I don't know if you guys watch Shark Tank, but the guy started a business in his basement, essentially sold it in 1999 for $4.2 billion. That's with a B. And he's worth about $400 million today. And they asked him if he had to start over and create a side hustle, what would that be? And he said, if he lost everything and had to start from scratch, I would find a problem that everybody had and I'd solve it. And basically become a virtual assistant. Well, we're living in a very virtual world today, now more than ever. And so I think it's safe to say that that's what we do at Jeunesse Global. As a company, we solve problems. And there's a lot of different problems out there, be it financial, be it, a skin problem, be it an energy problem, be it a weight problem, be it whatever. There's lots of different problems. So we need to become problem solvers in today's world. So let's talk about how to recruit and how to implement doing that, becoming a problem solver. What do? Well, this is very technical. We ask questions, and then we listen to what people tell us, and then we act upon that. So it's very, very easy. And these are door openers. It's kind of like we talk about this being this product being the ultimate door opener. Well, you can ask questions out of door openers, and you can do this in person. You can do it on the phone. You can do it on Facebook posts. A lot of posts that require interaction are great posts because you get a lot of feedback. But if you ask questions of people, how you doing? How you feeling? What's up? How's business? How's the kids? How's things going? People will tell you everything, especially strangers. They'll tell you everything. They'll tell you all the things that are going on, what's wrong, what's right, especially what's wrong. They'll tell you everything. And it's your job to have a solution. So as an example, okay, somebody tells me, hey, I'm thirsty. Got something for you. Hit the bottle. This is a healthy bottle to hit. I've got a hair problem. Well, we got something for you. I've got wrinkles. Got something for you. We've got the long-term solution. We've got the short-term solution. We got wrinkles. You got a weight problem. We got that too. We got a little Zen Fit here for you. So we've got something for everybody. And all we have to do is become a great communicator and open up conversations with people. So as an example, and somebody tells me, well, I could stand to, if I say, how you doing? They say, well, I could, I'm not eating healthy. I could stand to lose a few pounds. I say, well, we've got this crazy man named Mark McDonald. He cares about you losing weight more than you care about it. He's very passionate about your health. He's one of the most passionate men I've ever met when it comes to really, truly wanting to help people. And we've got this Facebook group that you can become a part of. You have a bad day, they'll help you. We've got a whole system, and we've got healthy weight management. It's going to be fantastic. Let me plug you in. Let me get you some Zen Fit. Let me make you a little shake here. If you're in person, if not, send them a couple of samples if they're across the country. But it's door openers, it's dialogues. And the same thing about the serum. Well, I'm having some problems, some issues with some wrinkles. Well, fantastic. Have you ever heard of this Luminous serum through Jeunesse Global? They're going to say no, because most people never heard of it. And you say, okay, great. I've had some great results. I've been using this product for 9 years. I'm 80. I look fantastic. So what do you think? So just kidding. But, we've got some great products, and even more so, we've got some great testimonials. We've got some great before and after pictures that you can use for this product. We've got some great before and after pictures for this. And these are just door openers, just asking questions and directing people, being a good tour guide. If somebody says to me, I'm bored, I could, gosh, I want to get out and do something. I want to travel. I said, my Lord, you need to come travel with us. You need to come travel with Jeunesse. We took 19,000 people last year, all to trips all over the world for free. And these aren't just trips. These are trips. These are like first-class trips. So these are amazing trips that you can win for free just for doing what you're supposed to do anyway. So that's fantastic. Well, getting the wrinkles or did you tell them that? Or if they say, well, Stephanie, I don't know what I'm going to do. I need a new car. I got to put my kid through college. My business isn't doing very well. My husband lost his job. I don't know what we're going to do. That's when you say, well, we've got a great, Jeunesse Global has been very good to me and my family. I've been involved in the business end of this for 9 years, totally changed my life. But more importantly, I've helped a lot of my friends and family get out of debt, do certain things, win trips, and create full-time incomes, create part-time incomes. Success is based upon what you do. And but there's an opportunity. Would you like to take a look at it? Again, a door opener, asking the right questions. And how do you know the difference between a customer and a distributor? You just ask them. They're going to tell you, look, I'd love to try, that water you got. I would love to try that, the stuff for the hair. I'd love to try that. So if they say they just want to try the products, don't try and push them into saying, oh, you got the greatest opportunity in the world. You got to get here. You got to get it. Don't try and put a round peg in a square hole. So let them choose what they want to do, because they'll tell you, and let them get on the inside looking in with us and see what we're doing. And I'll tell you, the best recruiting thing right now is I hand these things out by the droves. See that? And this is a big, huge topic right now. A lot of people don't have hand sanitizer. So this is a huge door opener. So my company just launched this. It's a limited time only product, but would you like to try some? So I put a box of these in like everybody's hands. No pun intended. So, but if you get really good at telling stories and you become a master storyteller, and you get 3 or 4 stories on this product, you get 3 or 4 stories on the Zen, you get 3 or 4 testimonials on our serum, in our whole line. We've got an incredible line of products with our Luminesse line. And so you become a really good storyteller. If you're brand new, grab some stories from other people, grab some stories from your